Hello and welcome to this review of the TedEd Find and Flip website. This review is part of the Teaching and Learning Online course that I'm currently studying at the University of Manchester. My name is Michael Masterman, that's a picture of me there, and I'll be going through this review with you today. So, TED is a technology, entertainment and design conference that started in 1984, where speakers are asked to present their ideas in the most innovative and exciting ways for around 18 minutes. In 2006, the talks were made freely available online and have been watched by over 1 billion times. Past speakers include Bill Gates, Gordon Brown, Bill Clinton, the creators of Google and numerous Nobel Prize winners. So the TED Find and Flip website is an extension of these talks, and it does provide some of the content for this website. So in this review today, I'm just going to give you a brief demonstration of the tool and how it works. I'm going to discuss the advantages of it and also the disadvantages. Finally, I'm just going to explain how I'm currently using this tool and also planning on using the tool for in future work that I'll be doing. So the first thing to do is to find the TedEd.com website, which is, as you can see here, ed.ted.com. And this brings you to the website. I've already logged in. I've already created an account, which didn't take much time at all, and anyone can create an account through the website. There's a number of panels across the top here, and these are all classes and videos that have been flipped already. So there's a series of sections here. There's also a subject area for varying subjects around normal educational procedures, and there's obviously, you can see the amount of flips and the views that these videos have had. But where this website now comes into its own really is the fact that you can use videos from YouTube and also from the TED library. So to do this, we go to the Find and Flip section. I'm going to do a short lesson on how to chop an onion. So I'll just find a suitable video that I'd like to include in my lesson, how to chop an onion. I've seen this video before, so I know it's suitable. I can flip this video, and then the TED website creates a lesson for me. So I can change the title, which is fairly self-explanatory, so I'm going to keep that as it is, who the lesson's been created by, and a bit of content just to explain what the lesson's all about. So fairly straightforward. So we've picked our video. This is the watch section. What I'd like to do now is include some questions around the video, and these can be multiple choice or open answer. I've already, for saving some time, I've already created a couple of questions, so I'll just copy and paste these in here. This will all come together at the end. So a nice little feature also here is the time code. So if the student gets the answer incorrect, then it can give the hint to the appropriate place in the video. So I'm going to put this in. I think it's around here, but we can just check that by playing the video.
Cutting them can be frustrating when the technique is unfamiliar. Using a sharp chef's knife, trim off the stem end of the onion and cut it in half.
So yeah, that's around on there. Which end of the onion should you cut first? I'm going to add an answer. Stem end. Root end. So we know the stem end is the correct answer. Next. That all looks fine, so I'm going to save that. So that's a question already added in there. You can obviously answer numerous questions and add numerous hints for areas within the video. So the next section we can look at dig deeper, so we can put further information, references, links to various websites, blogs, etc. I'll maybe put a bit of information on the what an onion is, so we can copy and paste into there. We can maybe also add a link to some onion recipes. Add that in there. And that's that. And then we can also add a discussion session. So maybe this can be a guided discussion, and you can also students can add their own discussions if they wish. And then finally, fairly self-explanatory in there, that information. And then that gives a bit of more contact details for the tutor, etc. And then we can preview that, see what it looks like, how to chop an onion. Nice video to start off with. What we can also do is bring this out. We can look at the sections that we looked at. The video still plays. Which end of the onion should you cut first, etc. Can answer those. We'll just go to the, and we'll finish that up so we can actually answer the questions, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. As you can see here, this is the finished article. It shows me what where I can share that via email, that it's been listed, etc., etc. Can obviously edit that also. So we'll have a quick look at this lesson as it looks online now. As you can see, as I said before, this video can be played while watching these different sections. Choose the answer. Kind of choose the incorrect answer on purpose. That wasn't it. It can give me a video link to the section of the website of the video that we can then go to the next section. Can pause this. Bit more information on the onion. Again, link to some recipes. As you can see, the various sections, discussion sections. What are your favourite onion recipes? We can look at that discussion. I can respond to this. And finally, that's pretty much it. So that's a brief demonstration of how easy it is to create a lesson in the TedEd Flip classroom. I'll now discuss briefly the advantages, the disadvantages, and the way I'm using it currently in my role. So the advantages of this tool. So flipping the classroom is a fairly new technique, and there's a lot of evidence out there to say that this is a useful tool to use both online and also in the actual classroom. The popularity of the Khan Academy videos prove that. There are millions of videos online. 72 hours of video are uploaded per minute via YouTube, and this obviously gives a massive resource available, and obviously tutors and educators can upload their own videos as well. There's obviously a range of subjects and also inspiring talks that are available that can form the basis of a great lesson. I didn't go into it in the demonstration, but there is a reporting functionality within the system that allows you to track students' use, the responses to the questions, how many times they've viewed the lesson, etc. So there's a nice reporting functionality there. And obviously anyone can create a lesson. This has obviously got its advantages, but also, as I will discuss, it does have its disadvantages, but in general terms it's a free tool that any tutor can use and is available to almost anyone. So the disadvantages from my point of view are that students do have to log on and register an account on the TedEd website to save responses, and obviously that also impinges on the activity for the tutors to quality assure that students can use the website and respond to the questions and interact with the lessons without registering or logging, but obviously their responses will not be saved, and there's no way for the tutors to know that this has happened, so this is a small disadvantage. Obviously it is limited to YouTube videos, so videos on Vimeo and other sharing websites aren't available, but again this is quite a limited disadvantage due to the range of videos available. The website is still in its beta stage, so there are some issues with it, and there are obviously ongoing developments with the site, so this is obviously something that will improve over time, but at the moment there are issues around some of the functionality. Obviously there's no quality assurance with the lessons that are created. Anyone can create these lessons, so pretty much any student could go on and view a lesson that may not have been created by a professional. But again, if this is introduced into a course or an environment, then this can be quality assured internally. So just to end, I'll just explain how I am currently using it, and I will plan to use it. Within my department we have a range of clinical skills videos, which you can see here, on various different areas of the medical curriculum, and what we're going to do is attach a lesson to each one of these videos as a supplementary case for our students, and we hope that this will be a valuable resource. We're hoping that this will reduce the amount of time that we ask lecturers to come in and talk about these skills. Even though they are very practical, we still have numerous lectures, which takes a massive amount of time and obviously space and also cost to us, so this hopefully will reduce that. We're also going to use it for our simulation team, which involves looking at scenarios for students in real life situations, but the introductory lectures to examine and to introduce the students to simulation do take quite a long time, so we're going to make this an e-lecture and flip the lecture with some questions, so we are confident that when the students come to the simulation actual event, they will be up to speed with everything there. So that's another area that we're planning on doing, but we haven't done yet. And I'm also going to offer this as a solution to colleagues that are already already using such technology to help them reduce the amount of time that they have to lecture in front of students, and also the interactivity, and I'm hoping this will provide us an excellent further resource for both colleagues and students. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an overview of the TedEd Find and Flip website. Like I said, I've been Michael. If anyone does have any questions, or if you'd like to have a discussion around this or any other online tool, please get in touch with me via the normal mechanisms of email, etc. Thanks very much.